for Country Style USA, starring Faron Young.
Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer, folks go, throw it in the corner, don't see why don't stay a little longer.
Hi there. I'm Private Jody McCrae, your host on Country Style USA, brought to you by your local Army recruiter in cooperation with this television station. And now here's the star of our show. It's the singing sheriff himself from Capitol Records, Faron Young.
How I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights surround you. How I'd love to be alone with you. What I'd give to have the power to read your mind 1 hour. How I'd love to be alone with you. Just to be with you one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips, hold you tight, have you for my own. This could be a joy unending, could be a real beginning. How I'd love to be alone with you. How I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights surround you. How I'd love to be alone with you. If I only knew for certain, I'd cut out all of my flirting. How I'd love to be alone with you. Just to be with you one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips, hold you tight, have you for my own. Won't you try to be my baby, just for once, and then, well, maybe I can always be alone with you. Well, won't you try to be my baby, just for once, and then, well, maybe I can always be alone with you. Then I can always be alone with you. Thank you very, very much, and welcome to our show, Country Style USA. And I'm XPFC Faron Young, and we want to welcome everybody here for about the next quarter of an hour. We're going to have a real ball around here for your United States Army. Right now, let's play like a disc jockey. Take a record, flip it over on the turntable, and we'd like to sing the other side of Alone With You. This one's called Every Time I'm Kissing You. Every time I'm kissing you, I think of you. Kissing him. I came home and I found you in the arms of a friend. I should have turned and walked away when I saw you kissing him. You begged me to forgive you, but I wonder if I can, 'cause every time I'm kissing you, I think of you even said you were ashamed, but it hurts me just the same. And I'll have to pay the cost, 'cause I can't hold a love that's lost. I thought I was the only one. You don't know the harm you've done, 'cause every time I'm kissing you, I think of you kissing you. It hurts me just the same, and I'll have to pay the cost, 'cause I can't hold a love that's lost. I thought I was the only one. You don't know the harm you've done, 'cause every time I'm kissing you, I think of you kissing him.
Thank you very much. Hi, you Slim.
Hi, Shorty.
You know something? I am short and you're a big old tall boy. I've always wanted to be tall. You know that? But I know something that's bigger than both of us.
What's that, Faron?
That's the United States Army. And right now I want you to tell all the folks what's new in the Army since this old ex-PFC got out.
Well, I'd like to show you, Faron. It's, right there.
Where?
Oh, right there.
Oh.
This is the man in modern Army green, up on the latest techniques, as modern as the uniform he wears. He knows his job, and he likes it, because he's his own man, training in a field he picked himself. That's the way with the modern Army. In modern Army green, you can choose your job training. Choose from 107 different courses in everything from electronics to transportation, photography to guided missiles. Find out how you can be the man in modern Army green. If you're a high school graduate, you choose your job training now. See your Army recruiter and get choice, not chance. It's all guaranteed before enlistment.
That's right. Before enlistment, you get choice, not chance in today's Army. Say, Faron, did you get choice or chance in the Army?
I got both of them, Jody. I got a big chance, and I got exactly what I chose. That was the entertainment field. The Army likes to give a fella what he does best, and I guess entertainment is about all I know.
You sure do it well, Faron.
Thank you.
Say, Faron, you know, the young man in today's Army can see his Army recruiter and be guaranteed that he gets the slot that he wants just the way he wants it.
You're right. And another thing, you get all that information out there without a one bit of obligation, and I think that's real wonderful, don't you?
I sure do, Faron.
I do, too. You know, when I was in the service, after a long day at drill or maybe learning different things about guns and bazookas and the modern-day Army, the fellows used to gather around the barracks and they were writing letters and thinking about the girlfriends they left back home. And I've got a real pretty guest on my show that I think any soldier would be glad to have waiting back home for him. Her name is Dolores Denning, and the song is Lonesome Road.
Look
thanks a lot, Miss Dolores Denning. There's a real pretty girl that sings a real lot of pretty songs. Well, so right now we'd like to do one of our Capitol records that we recorded not so long ago, and we want to say thanks to all of you people out there for making it the success that it was. It's called That's the Way I Feel.
How did you ever feel unwanted, kicked around so much you taunted, heart cried out from so much pain? Well, that's the way I feel. I had someone and I loved her dearly, spoke sweet words, she didn't hear me, left me here heart sick and lonely. That's the way I feel. To cry would do no good, I used to think it would, but the more I cry, the more I believe. Here's what I'll do. I'll let this feeling have its day. Maybe it will go away. Maybe I will find another. That's the way I feel. I can't let heartbreak overcome me just because of the way she done me. I'll forget I ever loved her. That's the way I feel. Cry would do no good, I used to think it would, but the more I cry, the more I believe. Here's what I'll do. I'll let this feeling have its day. Maybe it will go away. Maybe I will find another. That's the way I feel. Can't let heartbreak overcome me just because of the way she done me. I'll forget I ever loved her. That's the way I feel. I'll forget I ever loved her. That's the way I feel. Oh, I hope I can forget her. That's the way I feel.
Thank you very much. Everybody's been so nice to us here on this trip of Country Style USA. Thanks to all of our studio guests. Thanks to all of you people out there, because you're the most important ones, those who look at us. We'll be back before long, too, on Country Style USA, so you watch for us on this station. Won't you do that? Let's get our real fine friend and real pretty guest back out, Mr. Lois Denning and Mr. Jody McCrae. Come over, Jody. It's been a lot of fun being on the show with you.
Such a pleasure, Faron.
And, boy, it's been real nice having this pretty girl, huh?
It sure has.
Yes, sir.
You know, I call you Old Shorty, but you sure sing a tall song.
Ah, bless your heart. Thanks a whole lot, Jody. We hope we can get back and be with you again real soon.
Thank you.
You want to have me sing a song? We'll
Sure
do the theme, then we'll get out of here. You ready, boys? Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer, pull off your coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why don't stay a little longer.
And now I've got a question for all you young fellas. Have you noticed the smart new green uniform worn by the men in the United States Army? Well, this distinctive uniform shows that the wearer is well dressed, and it also indicates that he's made a wise decision. You too can make a wise decision by visiting your local Army recruiter and learning all the facts. Remember, in today's Army, you get choice, not chance, and it's guaranteed before you enlist. Country Style USA was produced by the Recruiting Publicity Center for the United States Army Recruiting Service